أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Quran the Easy Way, Course 3, Page 8, Pointer B, Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 60. We have studied the 5 first pages of the first juz in QC1, and in this QC3, we are studying the next 5 pages, mean from page 6 to page 10. And we will keep them on our left hand like that. The 6th page starts on the little finger, and the 10th will finish on the thumb. Let's have the 6th page pointers. Result of guidance. Da'wah to Bani Israel, do good deeds, fear the day. Then rescue from Pharaoh, 40 nights, repent from Qaf's worship and show Allah. Once more, result of guidance, Da'wah to Bani Israel, do good deeds, fear the day. Rescue from Pharaoh, 40 nights, repent from the Qaf's worship and show Allah. In short, we can say like this: guidance, Bani Israel, good deeds, the day, or Pharaoh, 40 nights, Qaf and show. Once more, guidance, Bani Israel, good deeds, the day, Pharaoh, 40, Qaf, show. Let's start with the 8th page. That is our 3rd page. The 3rd page have the pointer, enter the town, dua for the water, demand for foods, punishment. We did that, enter the town yesterday. Today we will start dua for water. Let's keep them also on the finger. Enter the town, dua for water, demand for food. Enter the town, dua for water, demand for food and punishment. In short, we can say like this: town, water, food, punishment. Town, water, food, punishment. Let's start. The 2nd pointer is dua for water. It has linked with the previous verses. Allah continues to describe his favors and Bani Israel's response to them. So before starting, we should have a recitation. I mean, how we'll recite this ayah? This ayah, only one ayah. Yes, Brother Sidhu.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ استسقى موسى لقومه فقلنا اضرب بعصاك الحجر فانفجرت منه 12 عينا قد علم كل أناس مشربهم كلوا واشربوا من رزق الله كلوا واشربوا من رزق الله ولا تعثوا في الأرض المفسدين.
Jazakallah. Let's see the lesson from this ayah. Musa alayhi salam prayer for water shows how he cared for his people. Allah blessed them with water numerically and eat and drink, but don't cross the limits. Let's see the construction. Why is a harf, is a ism, and istasqa is a fi'l, mean the verb. Musa is an ism, li qawmi, li is a harf, qawm is a ism, he is a zamir ism. Fakulna, fa is a harf, kul is a amr, na, it's again fi'l, kulna. Kala yakulu kul, kul, amr, na, as is a zamir. Idrib is again as a fi'l. Bi asaka, bi is a harf, asa is a ism, ka is a zamir ism. Al-Hajr, Alif Lam telling this word is a ism and marfa, and it is singular or plural? Yes, Hajar. Singular or plural? It's plural. Hajara is the singular, Hajar is the plural. Let's have fan fajarat. Fa is a harf, Alif Lam. Fa an fajarat. again is an verb. Min is a harf who is a zamir. Asnata. Asnata is a ism because it's from the number adad. Ashrata. Ashrata again is an ism. Aina. Ain is a ism. Is there is the fatata telling the tanween telling it's an ism. Qad is a harf rather than is a fail. Alima is a fail. Kullu is a ism. An-nas is a ism. Mashraba is a fail. Not fail, but it's actually ism from sharaba is the fail and mashraba is the place mean it's zarf. Bahum is a zamir. Kulu is a fail. Wa is a harf. Ashrabu is again the fail. Min is a half. Rizq is a ism. Rizq. Razaka is the fail. Rizq is the ism. Allah is ism jalala. Wa is a harf. La is a harf. Ta'asu is a fail. Fi is a harf. Al-ard is a ism. Al-mufsideen is again the ism. Let's to see the constructions. Now you can see all va, li, fa, bi, fa, min, kad, wa, and on the same pattern you see min, wala, fi, they all are harf, the red. Istasqa, kulna, idrib, fanfajarat, alima, kulu, washrabu, ashrabu, ta'asu, they all are one. Musa, Qom, and he, Asa, and Ka, Al-Hajj, Hu, Asna, Ashrata, Aina, Kulla, Unasin, Mashraba, Hum, Rizq, Allah, Al-Ard, Musin, they all are Asm. These blue are the Asm, green are the fail, and the red are the Haruf. Let's proceed. Look, the new words coming in each line, they are 1, 3, 3, 1, mean they are not more than 3 in average. Let's go for the word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is and when is the score ask for water? Is the score ask for water? Who? Musa alayhi salam. Li qawmihi, 3 part. Li mean for, qawm mean the nation or the people. He mean his. Liqawmihi, for his qawm, for his people. Fakulna, this is from Allah subhanahu. Fa so kulna, we said what? Idrib is amr. Idrib, hit. What? Bi asaka, 3 word. Bi mean harf with. Asa mean the stick. Ka your. So hit with your stick. What? Al-Hajr, mean the stone. So hit the stone. What happened? Fan fajarat. Fa so an fajarat. What is? They're gushed out. They're gushed out from it. Mean from it. Mean water gushed out from that stone. Asnata. Asnata. Ashra is a complete. Asna mean 12, 2 and Ashra mean 10. So 2 and 12 mean 12. Asnata Ashra mean 12. It's the counting. Aina. Ain mean the spring. Aina is spring. Kad alima. Wahnaun. Kad alima new. Insan is a singular, Nas is a plural. So all the people are, everyone, they knew Mashraba. Mashraba, place of drink. So that means it's spring for them. So وَإِسْتَسْقَى مُوسَى لِقَوْمِهِ فَقُلْنَا اضْرِبْ بِعَصَاكَ الْحَجَرَ فانفجرت منه 12 عين قد علم كل أناس مشربهم. And when the Musa asked for water for his people, So we said, strike with your stuff, mean the stick, the stone, and there gushed from it 12 springs. And every people knew this watering place. They were so distinguished. Each tribe, there were 12 tribes. So Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam had 12 sons. In the Yusuf alayhi salam story or the qissas, you know, they were 12. So there were 12 tribes from each brother, one tribe. And they were knowing which number comes after which, and when the water springed out from that stone, it came in 12 shape, and everyone has a different size. So they identified, this is our tribe's place, this is our place, this is our place. So let's to revise the difficult word or the new words in R5S 10 loud. What is the sky is a new word, so we will have a phrase. Istasqa Musa, istasqa Musa, istasqa Musa. And when Musa asked for water. The next is Asakal Hajr is a new, we will have the complete phrase. Idrib bi asakal hajj. Idrib bi asakal hajj. Idrib bi asakal hajj. Strike with your stuff the stone. Fan fajarat is also new. We will have the phrase for it. Fan fajarat minhu. Fan fajarat minhu. Fan fajarat minhu. And there gushed from it. What? Asnata ashrata is a new. Asnata ashrata. Asnata ashrata 12. Aina. Asnata ashrata aina. Asrata ashrata aina 12 springs. That unnas and mashrabahum are new, so we will have the phrase for them. What is the phrase? Alima kullu anna unnasi mashrabahum. Alima kullu unnasi mashrabahum. Alima kullu unnasi mashrabahum. And every people knew his watering place. So let's to have the explanation. Look at the care of Musa alayhi salam when the Bani Israel were in desert without any source of water. He anticipated the need of his people and asked for Allah for the water. This was another miracle given to Musa alayhi salam. The desert itself does not have water, and it is even more amazing for the water to come out of a stone. Bani Israel were in 12 tribes, and therefore Allah blessed them with 12 springs. When each group has his own part and knows it, there will be less disputes. Knowledge and proper management is the key to decrease the differences and disputes among the Muslims. Let us learn and teach the Quran. Alim, please repeat it. The next and the last part of the ayat is Bismillah. Kulu washrabu. Kulu, eat. Wa and ashrabu, drink. Eat and drink. Min, from, rizq, the provision, the food. Allah, of Allah. Wala, and don't. Ta'asu. Ta'asu means abuse. Fil art, in the art. Mufsideen is spreading the corruption. Mufsideen, spreading the corruption. So what does Allah say? He said, Kulu washrabu min rizqillahi wa la ta'asu fil ardi mufsidin. Eat and drink from the provision of Allah and do not commit abuse on the earth, spreading the corruption. So let's see the new word. Washrabu is a new word. We will have the R5S and loud. Washrabu, 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 and drink. The next word is tasu and mufsidin. Both are new. We will have a phrase for it. Wala ta'asu fil ardi mufsidin. وَلَا تَعْسُ فِي الْأَرْضِ مُفْسِدِينَ. وَلَا تَعْسُ فِي الْأَرْضِ مُفْسِدِينَ. And do not commit abuse on the earth, spreading the corruption. Let's to see the explanation. Kulu washrabu mean Islam does not stop you from enjoying this life, but the condition is don't be corrupt and don't spread the corruption. Let's take a hadith now here. Ans bin Malik reported that Allah's Messenger ﷺ said, Allah is pleased with his servant who says Alhamdulillah while taking a morsel of food and while drinking. The water of Zamzam also came out from a rock after the Jibreel alayhi salam struck the ground by the command of Allah. This miracle is still seen today too, and water is drunk by millions throughout the year. Allah has blessed us with water, food, and every type of risk. He has already placed us in cities and towns. Let's thank Him for all the bounties. When it comes to miracles, we have the Quran, the ultimate and the everlasting miracle, Alhamdulillah. So let's have a alif. Okay, Professor, I noted your question. Let's see the translation of the ayah. And when Musa asked for water for his people, we said, strike the stone with your staff. Then 12 springs gushed forth from it. All the people of the 12 tribes knew their drinking place. Eat and drink from the provision of Allah, and do not act wickedly on the earth, spreading the corruption. Let's have the lesson and one plan. Lesson learned from this ayah is Musa alayhi salam prayer for water shows how he cared for his people. Allah blessed them with water miraculously, and eat and drink, but do not cross the limits. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us your signs and miracles so that we increase ourselves in faith. Evaluate ourselves and make a plan. Inshallah, I will use my energy to fulfill my duties and to serve the people. Let's to see the asmana file in this ayah, and plural is ayu, and is called I also, and spring. It has two meaning, spring and I. And is a single, ayun is a plural. Mashrab is singular, mean the drinking place. Masharib is the plural. Mashrab, masharib. Let's to see the three letter sound verbs on the pattern of Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samyam. Daraba. Daraba, Yadribu, Idrib. Daraba, Yadribu, Idrib. Daraba, Yadrib, Idrib. Darib, Madrub, Darab. We have studied this in QC1. Alima ya'lamu ilm. Alima ya'lamu ilm. Alima ya'lamu ilm. Alim ma'lum ilm. This is also in QC1. Shariba. Yes, this is it. Shariba yashrubu ishrib. Shariba yashrubu ishrib. Shariba yashrubu ishrib. Sharib, mashrub, shurb or shrib. This have two masdar. Razaka, this is also there. Razaka yarzuku urzuk. Razaka yarzuku urzuk. Razaka yarzuku urzuk. Razik marzuk rizq. Let's have the table. The first one is Daraba. Yes, who would like to revise the Daraba table? Okay, Sister Kafaya, please go ahead.
Daraba, he ought. Darabu, they ought. Darabta, you ought. Darabtu, I ought. Darabtum, you ought. Darabna, we ought. Darabat, she ought. Yadribu, he eats. Yadribuna, they eat. Tadribu, you eat. Adribu, I eat. Tadribuna, you all eat. Nadribu, we eat. Tadribu, she eats. Idrib, eat. Idribu, eat you all. La tadrib, don't eat. La tadribu, you all don't eat. Doribun, the one eater. Madrubun, the one to be ought. Drib, to eat.
Darab. Darab, to hit. Okay, the next is Shariba. Yes, Brother Mujib, Shariba.
Shariba, he drank. Sharibu, they drank. Sharabta, you drank. Sharibtu, I drank. Sharibtum, you drank. Sharibna, we drank. And
Sharabat.
Sharabat, she drank. Yashrabu, he drinks. Yashrabuna, they drink. Tashrabu, you drink. Ashrabu, I drink. Tashrabuna, you all drink. Nashrabu, we drink. Tashrabu, she drinks. Ishrab, drink. Ishrabu, drink you all. La tashrab, don't drink. La tashrabu, don't all, you all don't drink. Sharibun, drinker. Mashroob, the one who want to be drunk. Shurbun,
Sharbun.
Sharbun, to drink.
Okay, the next is Zazaka. Yes, Brother Musabha. Yes, please go ahead. Professor will wait for the next. Yes, Brother Musha.
Razako, he
Yes.
provided.
Good.
Razaku, they provided. Razakta, you provided. Razaktu, I provided. Razaktum, you all provided. Razakna, we provided. Razakot, she provided. Yarzuku, he provides. Yarzkuna, they provide. Tarzuku, you all provide.
Tazuku, you provide. Single one.
Okay, single. Okay. Tarzuku, you provide. Arzuku, I provide. Tarzukuna, you all provide. Narzuku, we provide. Tarzuk, she provides. Urzuk, provide. Urzuku, provide you all. La tarzuk, don't provide. La tarzuku, you all don't provide. Razik, provider. Marzukum, they want to provide it. Rizik, to provide.
To provide. Good.
Rizq.
The next is on the weak word pattern. 3 letter Wahaba Wada Kala Dala. First is the Akala. Akala Yakulu Kul. Akala Yakulu Kul. Akil Makul Kol Akal. Then the next is Asia. Asia Yasa Esi. Asia Yasa Esi. Asin dash Masyun or Asan. Then the next is the Akala. Yes, Professor Ibrahim, please go for this table.
Akala, he ate. Akalu, they ate. Akaltu, you ate.
Akalta, ta.
Akalta, you ate.
Good,
Akaltu, I ate.
good,
Akaltu, you all ate.
good,
Akalna, we ate. Akalat, she ate.
good,
Yaakulu, he eats.
good,
Yaakulu, they eat. Taakulu, you eat.
good,
Akulu, I eat.
good,
Taakuluna, you all eat. Naakulu, we eat. Taakulu, she eats. Kul, eat. Kulu, eat you all. La taakulu, don't eat. La taakulu, you all don't eat. Akul, ita.
akil,
Akil,
akil, or akilun.
akil, akil, ita. Muakulun, the one to be ate. Akul,
Akulun.
akulun, to eat.
Come in the Mudare, brother, and look at me, what I am going to tell you. When you say yakulu, making plural is adding vowel. Yakulu, yakulun. Here is a takulu. To make plural, takuluna vowel. We say takulu, takulun. So this is the way how we make the plural in Mudare by adding vowel. It is only in two, with ya and with ta. Yakulu, yakulun. Takulu, akulu, takulun. This takulu plural is vowel. Takulu, takulun. And here the nakulu, there is no vowel. Nakulu is a simple nakulu. There is no vowel. There is no nakulun. This is nakulu. So that is the way how we make them plural or similar with that. The next table is, of course, Asiya. Yes, whose turn is this time? Okay,
I will do it.
sister. No, she has raised the hand earlier than you, brother. Let her. Yes, sister Kafaya, I have the Asiya table.
Okay. Ashia is spreaded riot. Ashu, they spreaded riot. Ashita,
It is not Shin, it is Sa. Asaita.
okay.
It's not
Asi,
Shin, it is Sa.
okay. Asita,
Yes.
you spreaded riot. Asitu, I spreaded riot. Asitum, you spreaded riot. Athena, we spreaded riot. Athiyat, she spreaded
Good.
riot. Ya'atha, he spreads riot. Ya'athuna, they spread riot. Ta'atha, you spread riot. Atha, I spread riot. Ta'athuna, you all spread riot. Na'atha, we spread riot. Ta'atha, she spread riot. I'tha, spread riot. I'thu, spread riot, you all. La ta'atha, don't spread riot. La ta'atha, you all don't spread riot. Athin, Ita, dash. I didn't see the
Usia.
last.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
Ra'yut. Ra'yut means having the opposition, doing facade. So from Mazid Fi, we have one Afzada Yufsidu Afsid. Afsada Yufsidu Afsid. Afsada Yufsidu Afsid. Mufsid, Mufsad, and Ifsad. So you can have this also mean Afsada Yufsidu Afsid. Mufsid, Mufsad, Ifsad. Let's have a table if we have got. Yes, we have got the table. Yes, who would like to revise this table?
Okay.
Okay, brother Mujib, go ahead.
Okay. Afsada, he spreaded corruption. Afsadu, they spreaded corruption. Afsadta, you spreaded corruption. Afsattu, I spread corruption. Afsattum, you spreaded corruption. Afsadna, you spread corruption. Afsadat, she spreaded corruption. Yufsidu, he spreads corruption. Yufsiduna, they spread corruption. Tufsidu, you spread corruption. Ufsidu, I spread corruption. Tufsiduna, you spread corruption. Nufsidu, we spread corruption. Tufsidu, she spreads corruption. Afsid, spread corruption. Afsidu, spread corruption, you all. La tufsidu, la tufsid, don't spread corruption. La tufsidu, you all don't spread corruption. Mufsidun, corruption spreader. Mufsidun, the one to be spread corruption. If sadun, to spread.
Okay. The file is with kasra. We say mufsid. And the maful is with fatah. Mufsad. Mufsid. Mufsad. It's the fatah and kasra difference. So let's proceed ahead. We have completed, alhamdulillah, the part 1. Let's start the part 2. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Understand Al-Quran the easy way. Course 3, page 8, pointer A in grammar. Inshallah, we will study the table of wallah. Wallah is a weak verb. Mazid fi weak verb. So wallah, it's appear in Musaf almost 31 times. We saw from alima, allama, from salima, aslama, they are mazid fi because in their root letter there is an extra letter. So then we learn 3 sentences. Taaleem and muhasba are very important in Islam. Taaleem and muhasba are very important in Islam. Taaleem and muhasba are very important in Islam. From Taaleem, allama, from muhasba, we say hasaba, from Islam, say aslama. Don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. Don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. From ikhtilaf, we say ikhtalafa, from istighfar, we say istighfar. So these are the 5 sound words of mazid fi word. Allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istighfar. Then we learn this 3rd sentence. Do tadabbur and tadarus, so have a better inqilab to Allah. Do tadabbur and tadarus to have a better inqilab to Allah. Do tadabbur and tadarus, have better inqilab to Allah. From tadabbur we say tadabbara, from tadarus we say tadarasa, from inqilab we say inqalab. So tadabbara, tadarasa, inqalaba, these are the 3 and 5 earlier, they make 8 sound words of the mazid fi. In QC1, we saw, open the Quran, fataha, Allah will help you, nasara, otherwise you will hit daraba, therefore listen, samia. So the sound words were fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. When we came to the QC2, we learned the weak word. We said, Allah will give his promise, from give wahaba, from promise we say wa'ada. In fact, he said he will give more. From said we say qala, from give more we say sada. Therefore, pray to him for guidance. From pray we say da'a, from guidance we say hada. Have a good opinion, otherwise you will lose. From opinion we have zanna, he opinion. From lost we have dalla, strayed or got lost. And from with Hamza, we have Amara, Sallah, and Kara at the end of this table. Now, when we came to the QC3, we learned there is another type of word. They are called mazid fi. When they have more than 3 letters in basic root letter, they are called mazid fi. And in mazid fi, again, there are sound words and they are 8 in number. What are they? Allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, tadabbara, tadarasa, and inqalaba. Alhamdulillah, we did all these 8 one by one in each lesson. In 8 lessons, we made their all table. Now we are studying today the weak word of the mazid fi. Among them, the first one is the wallah. Wallah. Wallah is coming at the pattern of allama. It is on the pattern of allama. Wallah. Let's see wallah. Wallah, look, it have 4 letters. Wallah. Lam is double. Wallah. he turned. Walla means he turned. It's just like allama has the 4 letter and shad. It is also 4 letter and shad in the middle. So let's have the mazi. Wallah, he turned. Wallu, they turned. Wallaita, you turned. Wallaitu, we turned. I turned. Wallaitum, you all turned. Wallaina, we turned. Wallat, she turned. Look, there is no dhamma. Only fatah is going. Earlier we said just like Nasara, Nasaru, we had the dhamma. But here no dhamma. It's fatah. Wallah, wallau, wallaita, wallaitu, wallaitu, wallaina, wallat. No, it's your turn. Please, we would like to revise this Madi table of Allah. Yes, brother. Okay, fight. Okay, sister, you raise the hand. Go ahead.
Wallah, he turned. Wallahu, they turned. Wallaita, you turned. Wallaitu, I turned. Wallaitum, you all turned. Wallaina, we turned. Wallat, she turned.
Good. Excellent. Let's to have the Arabic conversation. Hal wallah, nam wallah. Hal wallo, nam wallo. Hal wallaita, nam wallaitu. Hal wallaitum, nam wallaina. So this is the same as we are doing in previous. Let's to add some word in this. Hal wallah wajahu, has he turned his face to him, mean Allah subhanahu? Na'am wallah wajhu. Hal wallu wajuhum, have they turned their face to? Na'am wallu wajuhum. Hal wallaita wajhaka. Now what will be the answer now? Yes.
Wallaitu wajai.
Wajhi. Ka will also change in ya. Ta will change in tu and ka will change in ya. So it will be Naam wallaitu wajhi. Yes, I done my face. Okay. Hal wallaitu wujuhakum. No, what will be the answer?
وجهنا
Naam.
نعم ولينا وجهنا.
Good, excellent, Professor. So we'll turn in na. Naam wallaina. And wajuhakum will turn with wajuhana. So naam wallaina wajuhana. That is the point to be understood. When there is double things in any sentence, the answer they will be written as the double. In first you saw wallaita and wajhaka, ta and ka. So it written tu and ji, ya. Wallaitu wajhi. And in second you saw wallaitum and wajuhakum, tum and kum. So you will have double na, nam wallaina and wajuhana. That was the important one. Last we have the mudari. From wallah it is yuwalli, he turns. Yuwallawna, they turn. Tawalli, you turn. Uwalli, I turn. Tuwalluna, you all turn. Nu'alli, we turn. Tuwalli, she turns. Yes, Brother Musa, you have unmuted earlier. So do this time.
That's for Mudari.
Yes, of course.
Yuwalli. It turns.
Good,
Yuwalluna. They turn.
good,
Tuwalli. You turn.
good,
Walli. I turn.
good,
Tuwalluna. You all turn.
good.
No walli. We turn. Tuwalli. She turns.
Good. It is on the pattern of Yahda. See, Yahdi, Yahduna, Tahdi, Ahdi, Tahduna, Nahdi. On the same pattern. Yuwalli, Yuwalluna, Tuwalli, Uwalli, Tuwalluna nu'alli. It's on the pattern of hadayati. Let's to have the dialogue. Hal yuwalli. Yuwalli remains yuwalli, it never changes. So we will say Naam yuwalli. Hal yuwalluna, they never change because this ya and huwa hum, they never change. So we will say Naam yuwalli. Yes, now we come below the line. Hal tuwalli, tuwalli avulli. So we will say Naam uwalli. Hal tuwalluna, tuwalluna will go with nu'alli. So we say Naam nuwalli. That's what we do. Hal yuwalli wajhu, has he turned his face? Naam yuwalli wajhu. Hal yuwalluna wujuham, have they turned their face? Naam yuwalluna wujuham. What's about this? Hal tuwalli wajhaka? Naam uwalli wajhi. Ta will also change. So we will say Naam uwalli wajhi. Hal tuwalluna wujuhakum? It will be Naam nuwalli wajuhana. So that was, let's to make Amr. From Wallah, we make Amr, how? We take the Mudari. The Wallah Mudari is Yuwalli. We remove the Ilamat Mudari, that is the Ya, and we make the last letter Sakun, that is already spoon, and it's a weak. The moment it listen, there is some Amr, there will be some order, finishes. So the left is Waw and Lam with Kasra. So Walli. Walli is the Amr. Walli, return. Wallu, return you all. La tu'alli, don't return. La tu'allu, don't return you all. Let's to have the other. Walli. It will be Walli. Ya sofa walli. Or sa'af walli. You can say like that. Wallu. Now it's plural. So we will say nu'alli. Or sofa nu'alli or sa nu'alli. Let's to have the nahi. La tu'al. It will be la uwalli. La tu'allu. La nuwalli. Let's to make the ism file from walla, it is mu'allin, mu'allan, mu'alli, mu'allan. And the masdar is tawliyatun. Mu'allin, the one turns. Mu'allan, the one to be turned. Tuwallay, to turn. Let's have. Hal anta mu'alli? Anta always we go with an. Nam ana mu'allim. Hal antum mu'alluna? Antum always have relation with nahnu. We will say nam nahnu mu'alluna. Let's have the complete table. Yes. Who would like to do this complete table of wallah? Sister, give chance to someone also. Yes. Whose turn is this time?
Okay, I will do it.
Okay, brother Asif, you were sleeping, I think. I saw you. Why didn't you did any other table?
I tried, but people have already raised their hands.
No. Anybody who has raised hand or unmuted, I noted and I asked that. Okay, please go this for the table.
Wallah, he turned. Wallah, they turned. Wallaita, you turned. Wallaitu, I turned. Wallaitum, you all turned. Wallaina, we turned. Wallat, she turned. Yuwalli, he turns. Yuwalluna, they turn. Tuwalli, you turn. Tuwalli, I turn. Tuwalluna, you all turn. Nuwalli, we turn. Tuwalli, she turns. Walli, turn. Wallu, turn you all. La tuwalli, don't turn. La tuwallu, don't turn you all. Muwallin, one who turns. Muwallan, that which is turned. Tawliyatun, to turn.
Good, excellent. Let's to have the 6 keys. Yes, Sister Kafai, please do these 6 keys. She has. Oh, she is.
Ada,
Yes.
Yadi, Id, Adin, Mahdiyun, Hudan, Idaya.
Okay. You left the translation for me? Okay, no problem. I can do. Do you think I can't do the translation? I will. Hada, he guided. Yahdi, he guides. Ehdi, guide. Hadin, the one who guides. Mahdin, the one who is guided. Hudan, Hadaya mean to guide. And remember, in the past, Hada table goes with the fatha. Not the Hada, Hado, Hadaita, Hadaitu, Hadaitu, Hadaina, Hadat. No Dhamma. But when we come in Mudare and we want to make the plural, wow comes, the Dhamma comes back. Yahdi, Yahduna. Ehdi, Ehdu. Hadin, Haduna. In plural is come in the all the three, Mudare, Amar, and Fa'il. On the same pattern is the Wallah. Yes, who will do the 6 keys of Allah? Who is left? Has not done today any table and yet in the way to the class to be finished. Okay. Okay, sister, you are left. Okay.
Wallah, he turned.
Good.
Yuwalli, he turns.
Good.
Walli, turn.
Good.
Muwalli, one who turns.
Good.
Muwallan, that which is turned.
Good.
Tawli, to turn.
Tawliyatun or tawliya mean turn. And remember, just like as hada, this also in the past does not have a dhamma. Wallah, wallahu, wallaita, wallaitu, wallaitu, wallaina, wallat. But when we make the mudare, amar, and this next mean the maf'ul, in their plural form, it is written. It comes yuwalluna, wallu. There the dhamma comes back. Now we have a few questions. Who turns away from the religion? Mu'allil wajhu an deen. The next is ma wallatum an qiblatum. Who turned them from their qibla? Hal tuwalli wajhaka an deen? Say with no. La uwalli wajhi an deen. So on the pattern of wallah, there is a verb najja. Najja, najjaw, najjaita, najjaitu, najjaitu, najjaina, najjad. Yunji, yunjurna, tunji, unji, tunjurna, nunji, tunji. Naji, najjaw, la tunji, la tunju. Munjin, munjan, tanjiyatun. So let's have the complete table. Yes, who would like to this Najji table? Yes, Muhammad Asif, yes, go on.
Najja, he rescued. Najjaw, they rescued. Najjaita, you rescued. Najjaitu, I rescued. Najjaitum, you rescued. Najjaina, we rescued. Najjat, she rescued. Yunajji, he rescues. Yunajjuna, they rescue. Tunajji, you rescue. Unajji, I rescue. Tunajjuna, you are rescue. Nunajji, we rescue. Tunajji, she rescues. Najjin, rescue. Najju, rescue you all. La tunajji, don't rescue. La tunajju, you are, don't rescue. Munajjin, rescuer. Munajjan, the one to be rescued. Tanjiyatun, rescue.
Good, excellent. So we know the strong verbs are Fataha, Yaftahu, Ifta, Nasara, Yansuru, Unsur, Daraba, Yadriku, Idr, Sami'a, Yasmu, Isma. We have studied in QC1. Then in QC3, we learned few weak words. Wa'ada, Ya'idu, Id, Kala, Yakulu, Kul, Zada, Yazidu, Zid, Da'a, Yadu, Udu, Hada, Yahdi, Ihdi, Sha, Yashaw, Sha. Then we learned the 3 haruf repeated word or the double letter, just Dalla, Yadullu, Dalla, Yadillu, Dilla, Zanna, Yazunnu, Zunna, Massa, Yamasu, Massa. Now we have completed our 8 Mazid field. Let's have the complete list. Allama, yu'allimu, allim. Hasaba, yuhasibu, hasib. Aslama yuslimu aslim. Tadabbara yatadabbaru tadabbur. Tadarasa yatadarasu tadaras. Inkalaba yankalibu inkalib. Ikhtalafa yakhtalifu ikhtalif. Istaghfara yastaghfiru istaghfar. Look, we learn ta'aleem. From ta'aleem we say taf'eel. Ta'aleem and muhasba. From muhasba we say mufa'ala. Islam, from Islam we have if'al. From ikhtilaf we have iftial. From istighfar we have istif'al. From tadabbur we have tafa'ul. From tadarus we have tafa'ul. Then from inqilab we have infial. So these are the 8 actual verbs and their representative. And you can memorize this if'al. Say if'al. All say if'al. If'al. I don't hear any sound. Are you all people has gone just leaving your mic? Shut.
Iftihal.
If'al. If I say add ta, what will be the next word? Iftiyal.
Iftihal.
If I say add in noon, in ifal is the first, you have to keep changing the first. In ifal, if I say add noon, it will infiyal. Infiyal. If I say add sin and ta, it becomes istifal. The 4 norms you can remember: ifal, iftiyal, infiyal, istifal. By adding ta, by adding noon, by adding sin. So you easily can memorize them. If you know the first ifal, by adding ta it becomes iftiyal. By adding noon it becomes infiyal. By adding sin ta it becomes istifal. There is some people going their own meeting. The 5th one is a unique. It's on the feminine pattern, have a round tide and a meme in the absence. So we say mufa'ala. Now 3 are left. They start with ta. All of them start with ta. One is taf'eel, ta. Other is tafa'ul. The third one is tafa'ul. Tafa'ul. N is double. So this way you can easily remember. Just read it 2-3 times, then try to write. Ifal, add ta, iftiyal, add nun, infiyal, add sin, ta, istifal, and the unique one is mufa'ala. Then come with the 3 ta, taf'eel, tafa'ul, tafa'ul. So these are the 8 words which we have to remember. The 7 types of the homework, you know, you have to take the mushaf and start reading from any place for 10 minutes. And then close it and revise 10 minutes from your memory, whatever you have studied or you have memorized or you have earlier memorized. These are the 2 homework. The next 2 homework is your from the book. You have to take your textbook and open it for and read 10 minutes. If you have a hard copy, don't worry. You have got the software. Get it printed, bind it, it will become a book. Or if you don't want or you don't have the facility, then read it from your mobile or the computer. Have 10 minutes daily reading from the textbook and spend 2 minutes each time, 5 times in the 10 minutes in a day on this card in 5 occasions, just like before the prayers or after prayers for 1 to 2 minutes, even if you spend. In few weeks, you will memorize this whole part. After that, if you revise, slowly and gradually, your memory will start sharpening. And up to 300 times it sharpens. And the 5th homework is to listen the MP3, the concise recording of the whole course stuff in 1 hour. That is beneficial to memorize you all the 20 lessons of the QC1, which you must have forgotten now. And then the 6th homework is discuss with some your colleagues, your partners, your kids, your friends, your relatives, your brothers, sisters, your parents, grandparents, grandson, anybody who comes across to make the study partner and discuss every day. And the seventh one is remember the different surah. Remember in this QC2, you learn the 37 ayah. And in QC3, you are going to learn more 37. So you will have almost 66 or 67 or 60, more than 60 ayah. If you memorize them, you will have a huge number of ayah. And in each recall, you can offer these different ayahs. Remember, you are selected for this course by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillah, you did the QC1, 2, and now you are the most advanced level of that is QC3. Never forget and always say Rabbi zidni ilma and pray for your colleagues also. Listen, the teaching is the best way to learn. If you need something, study material, PowerPoints or anything, just go and visit the Understand Al-Quran Academy site on the internet, and you will find there is available all type of material, the PowerPoint, the lesson, the questionnaire, and everything, and you can download and use them. And remember, Pocketbook was shared in QC1, brother, not in QC3. Have you done the QC? Or you have forgotten have and not done? If you remember, then please go and open your QC1 material held with you. There you will find there is a textbook, there is a workbook, and there is a card. The same card you have to use till QC6 because it covers the 50% of the Quranic verse. Let's do pray. Allah give us courage to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. With this, we come to the end of the session. If you have any questions or queries, please ask. And don't worry, if you have lost something, we will refresh you. You just send me a small text or the post, so I have your contact number to send the material on that. Don't worry, even if you ask the QC1, I will send you. No problem. Just you have to send a request to me. You need this. So I should put that material on your that post which you have sent to me. If you have any question, brother and sister, I'm